Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Join us for more interesting summaries. Today, our tale begins in the captivating world of Thomas Hardy, a renowned writer known for his tragic novels. One such piece of literature is The Mayor of Casterbridge, first published in 1886, that has since resonated with readers across the globe. The novel unfolds in a rural setting near the town of Casterbridge. Our protagonist is Michael Henchard, a young and impulsive hairdresser who, in a moment of drunken folly, sells his wife Susan and their infant daughter Elizabeth Jane. When sobriety returns the next day, burdened with remorse, he swears off alcohol for 21 years. This solemn oath dictates the course his life would take henceforth. Now I ask you to think critically about this material. What do you think motivated Henchard to sell his wife and daughter? As years pass, Henchard's fortune changes dramatically. He rises from poverty to become a successful and respected businessman in Casterbridge. Eventually, he is elected as the mayor of the town, showcasing his transformation from a destitute laborer to a figure of authority. Now, I invite you to contemplate what factors do you believe prompted Henchard's drastic transformation and ascension to power in Casterbridge. However, the unexpected return of Susan and Elizabeth Jane disrupts Henchard's newfound stability. Susan arrives with news that her husband Newson, the sailor she had married after the sale, has likely perished at sea. Henchard, still legally married to Susan, is compelled to acknowledge Elizabeth Jane as his daughter. The reunion, though, is marred by secrets and miscommunications. Considering these events, ask yourself, how do these disruptions challenge Henchard's stability, and how do secrets and miscommunications affect their reunion? Henchard's relationship with Elizabeth Jane undergoes increasing tension as he battles to hide the reality of her lineage. Simultaneously, he is wrestling with his affections for a young woman named Lucetta, who lands in Casterbridge, getting herself knotted in the intricate web of relationships. What do you think led to the strain between Henchard and Elizabeth Jane? How might his interest in Lucetta contribute to the existing complexities? Fate and determinism. Throughout the novel, characters often find themselves constrained by circumstances beyond their control. Henchard's impulsive actions at the beginning of the story set in motion a series of events that shape the destinies of those involved. Redemption and regret. Henchard's life is a continuous struggle for redemption. He attempts to make amends for his past mistakes, but his actions are often undermined by the consequences of earlier choices. The theme of regret is pervasive, emphasizing the inescapable weight of the past. Social class and ambition. The novel explores the societal expectations and limitations associated with social. Henchard's ascent to the position of mayor highlights the theme of social mobility, but his humble beginnings continue to haunt him and affect his interactions with others. Complex characters. Hardy creates characters with intricate personalities, motivations, and flaws. Henchard, in particular, is a complex protagonist whose internal conflicts and external actions drive the narrative. Other characters, such as Lucetta and Donald Farfrae, also add depth to the story. Now, let's consider a thought-provoking question. How do you think Henchard's struggles with fate, redemption, social class, and personal complexity manifest in his relationships with characters like Lucetta and Donald Farfrae? Hardy's narrative style in The Mayor of Casterbridge is characterized by its detailed descriptions of the rural landscape, its exploration of characters' internal thoughts and emotions, and its use of symbolism and foreshadowing. The prose is rich and evocative, capturing the essence of 19th century rural England. Now, to probe deeper into the material, consider this question. What do you think motivated Henchard to sell his wife and daughter?